Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn. We're going to explode and dynamite. But also, we have a pulsating volcano, which is different. Like it overflows and then it drains out. So then it's weird. It's weird. I guess bad water is a bit more goopy than standard water. So yeah. However, we have changed some things here now. If you look at this here, I have actually. Oh, this needs to be sealed up. I've actually increased this to 8 here. Although I don't think this one's doing anything right now. But when we have standard water, not on a bad tide, on standard water, these close, these 6 open, and then this area floods because it's not enough. It's not enough. I think we need 7 or maybe 8, so I've gone to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to detonate out some area here to make this kind of. I think it might be that this is narrow as well here compared to the rest. So we need to kind of naturally adjust this to let the water flow a bit better. I think because it's not working the way it currently is. So we're going to add some more dynamite down here. So let's take out that as well. I kind of want to from here come along and just sort of do that sort of an angle. So we'll see. I think it's just because it's narrow here that it causes it to back up and be fine there. So, but yeah, but this is working. This is switched over. This is fine here. Our main river is completely flooded because of obviously this is pouring down bad water into the main river here, which is fine because we're filling up on bad water, which is fantastic. I might turn the explosive paste back on again because that will go. We have got some contaminated beavers, unfortunately. I think they were working their way up to here when this happened. So yeah, not bad. Not good. Sorry. I've re-added the pump down here. I actually took it out when I changed this up here and forgot to put it back in. So I re-added the pump here so we can pump out some water for this district because it didn't have any water. So it's now a bit better. It is getting carrots. I don't think it's getting enough carrots to do the thing it wants to do, but we are getting some carrots in there. It was suggested, Mr. Morkey suggested changing this for the bigger transport thing. I think you're possibly right. I put this pump in and I've been washing it for a little bit. I'm gonna leave it for a little bit just to see. But I think the main issue isn't that this one guy can't do enough, it's the distances. It's the distances he's traveling. So yeah, Badger, who's down here, who works for the place there, will obviously have to work all the way up to here and then come back in. However, the beavers can walk up and grab food from this. So, oh, he just died. So yeah, so now you work in there. Congratulations, well done. But they can walk up and get food from it. If it had any food in it, it doesn't have any food in it right now. It's got nothing in it. But it's a long way for this guy to walk. This is quite a long way. So having multiple people is going to be the better way to do things. So let's do that. Let's do a district crossing, which is actually is going to require us to destroy the trees. Delete mark resource demolition. Those. Delete those. Get rid of those, and then we can put a crossing in there. Although I can move it out by 1, that wouldn't really kill anything if we did that. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just destroy this. And this. Put a road in here. And put a district crossing in here. Yes. I think this will save the same settings. So yeah, and then there'd be 4 beavers. 4 beavers and come down and do things. There aren't 4 beavers this side, so we might still only have 1 this side. Because we don't actually have any spare beavers doing anything this side at all. So, what are you -5? What the? Hungry? Nah, yeah. So we might need some more houses down here. Some more houses down here. We are going to want to put more houses down here because this is going to want to be a pump area. So we're going to want to have all the bad tides stored here. And have the pump, so we want all the beavers working in the pumps here. So We want more houses. Shall we put in some deeper houses? Shall we do that? Shall we temporarily make all these people homeless? They only cost logs, so it's not exactly expensive. Let's make everyone homeless. Let's just grab some explosives to do in there, and we'll make the explosives the priority. There we go. I'm actually going to set all these to be low priority so they don't do anything, and then this one to be a low priority as well. All these need gears. I don't think the transfer of gears the way I thought it did works. I think you do need a storage this side. I couldn't remember either way, so yeah. But we will see. Let's go. So we'll deal with that. This is obviously still flooding over here. This as well, I'm not entirely convinced this is enough here. As in, I think we need more than that, but I kind of want to... It might need to be too deep. Then I don't want it to be too deep, but it could be too deep, and then when the bad tide and stuff, the drought starts, we just seal it off. So we'll see. But right now, obviously, this is just filling with bad tide from the volcano. That's what it's doing. It's just the volcano's coming down here. But this is kind of working. This is interesting. It feels, it works. What I need to do is I need to seal around the edge of this here, and have this come this way down here to about this spot here somewhere. And then we'll have it split. If it's bad water, we'll send it this way. And if it's good water, we'll send it that way. So, yeah. And that will work for us because only during a bad tide, that will become bad water flow. And during a good tide, it will be a good water flow. And this one will be bad water flow all the time. So, we're not forever there. I could just seal this up and run this all one direction as well. I could have done that. This could all become one giant aqueduct, which would have been a lot easier to do than what I did before. And then we just filter out the bad water or the good water, because I think these guys, if I put one in there, yeah, you can tell them what water to pump. So I could have done that. I could have just told them to pump any water coming across, and then when we get here, the bad water goes into a pool and the good water goes somewhere else. But I didn't realise that at the time. So we built this contraption here, and we're going to have a different way, and then this one's going to have water wheels, and that one's going to have a bad water aqueduct. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay. So yeah, so this happens. Yeah, this happens. This is just not wide enough to let it out, so I have to open these just a tiny bit, and I think it's enough, I believe. And it stops everything flooding. Do your houses back, shall we? I'm going to put the houses both facing down there. No, okay, so let's open these all the way then. Oh, there you go. Dries it up. So yeah, so it's just not enough. It's just not enough to come through here. It needs this offset this side as well. So, but it works for bad tide coming this way, which is very strange. It's very strange. That side with the 6 open gates is enough for the bad tide to get out, but it's not enough for the good tide to do its thing. So I do think the issue is here. Is this narrow gap here? I think that's the problem. So we will have to come and detonate these up and do things here. Can we get to those two? We can. That's cool. Okay, so do that, and we'll blow up an area here. And I think what I'll do is I will do something like this. So it will go. Something like that, although that doesn't make that very much wider there. Maybe we'll go 4 instead. And back here we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or like that. So we'll blow up all of this area in here. And I've got to do it strips at a time, because obviously we can't. Well, we can get down. We could build down into it, but yeah, we'll take all that area out there, lower it down, and that will hopefully make this wide enough to come along there. I could also chop these back and not have this poke out here, so it's got a little bit of flow over the top. Yeah, and I also think it needs to be set to... Oh, wow, okay, they don't like that. Nope, that's still flooding. Wow, Wow. So by raising them up to 2 and having one open gap, still flooding. So 1.5. Oh, water save. 1.5. Okay, no, 1.5 is flooding. I don't get that. Well, mind you, it's because of the amount of area here that's doing it. So 1. Nope, that is still flooding. It's also flooding back here, but I don't know. It floods all the way down. Oh, this is the we need to do this as well. Hold on. We need to clear this out. This whole thing needs to go, basically. Yeah. So the water can actually flow out. That's another thing as well. I forgot about it. We were restricting the flow here as well. So that's obviously not very helpful. Is that going to help a bit? That looks like it's going to help a little bit. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. Yeah, just need to open that. Over out there. Okay, there we go. Put on. And now we're going to build some flooded houses, which is fine. Go. Okay, we've got no builders. Why do we have no builders? Because there's no beavers down here, because there's no houses to keep the beavers going down here. We're going to send some beavers down. We're going to migrate some population. Congratulations, 10 random beavers are going to go down to there, which is way more than we're going to have down there, but they're all going to die and get old down there, so... Okay, so yeah, maybe restricting the flow wasn't the best of ideas as well there. I forgot that was there, but that'd be okay. Okay, so let's do this here. Now, I'm concerned this is more poisonous now, if that makes sense. I know that sounds really weird, but it looks nastier. The water doesn't look as friendly as it did before. So, what I'm thinking of doing is sealing off around it, all around it. We'd have to fill in those guys, but fill in all the way around it. And leaving a gap on the back for the moment, just so the water can pour out down there, whilst we build the aqueduct thing down here, because I don't really want the beavers to be in the water, because I don't know if this contamination is strong. So... we're going to have to fill these holes in as well, which is kind of awkward. The holes aren't even supposed to technically be there anyway, so yeah. Where I was editing the map, and obviously when you edit the map, you can only build up to a certain height. And when you generate a map via the tools I've got, you can go to 22, and the actual normal map can only go to however high it is, 18. So 18, 16, I think, which is 6 lower. Hence why they're 6 lower. So yeah. So okay. So we'll do this, and we will come up here, and we will. Right. Well, this one wants to be like that because we want to output that way, so that's fine. So let's do there, and then we want to do no. What we'll do is we will do one there, but I'm not going to put that one in, and then we'll get the 2x1s. Yes. Okay, and we'll build a ladder up to it so we can walk all around it. Like that. There you go. Put on. Next project. Okay. Go. Do we have a house? We have 2 houses. Excellent. We've still got some beavers here living rough. Oh yeah, well, 3 beavers living rough, but that's okay. That's okay. Right, so this is here now. Awesome. So you can have up to many people. Many people. Right, this did keep the district distribution. Yes, it did. But on there, that's fine. I did the whole import of planks because I needed some planks for a while. We can turn that off now. I needed to steal your planks because we needed to build some stuff because we didn't have any planks going on there, and I wanted to get some stuff done up here. So I stole the planks back from there because they weren't being used. So now we'll turn that off again. We have 5 contaminated beavers. We have unwell beavers. Yeah, I think beavers. Yeah, I think this is now worse for beaver kind. You build all those first. Build those ones last. So yeah, build these to forestall them. So we are getting more and more injured beavers. Okay, so let's set up a dandelion place. Let's set up somewhere where we can actually have some dandelions come in to help heal our beavers. Let's just do it temporarily over here. There's dandelions and berries. They are planted by a forester, so do that. There you go, boom, dandelions. And we get the berries going, and then we will unlock ourselves a metal hut, a herbalist. Yes, that will do that, and I think that produces medicine. Yes, which needs a liquid tank. This can be for medicine. That stuff. And then medicine can be given to the medical beds, I believe. Is that right? And so it cures contaminated beavers. Okay. So I don't know if that's need paper as well. I don't know if that's in the medicine beds, or just you drink it and you get better. I don't know, but we'll make some medicine. We'll make some nasty medicine. Okay, you're all dying of food. Right, why are you dying of food? What do we got here? We've got import if needed. Don't import logs. Okay, and always import carrots. How many beavers do we have down here now, potentially? We have 12. Put a farm in. We could put a farm in. Shall we do that? Shall we do an efficient farmhouse? Put it in over here. We'll put it in over here, actually. Oop. And then we'll have our own carrot patch. It can be... I mean, it can be that big, really. Boom, there you go. You can reach all that, can't you? Yeah, easy. Okay. So we'll do that. Try and get some food going for us. Because clearly we're not importing the food, which is a bit of a problem. How many people do you have spare? You have none. That's the problem. You don't have any spare beavers, so I don't know if anyone's actually working in here. Oh, they are. Brisker! Hey! Why did the beaver cross the road? Who knows? So yeah, so we need more food and stuff coming down here, which is going to be a bit of a problem for us, but hopefully we'll get some in soonish. We'll get some of that going in, so in 3 days we'll get carrots, which is awesome. We'll increase the priority of that, so it's higher priority. Okay, then we just build these, but I don't think gears are coming down here because we have no gear storage, so... Does appear to be that way. Okay. Okay, let's detonate these out. Pop. Pop. And pop. Then we'll do those. Then we have to do the edge. So I think I'll just do one strip all the way down, and then one strip all the way down, and one strip all the way down. Because obviously our beavers can't reach over to do that. We could put in a ladder like here to get down to do it and stuff, but we'll do it a strip at a time. We'll do it a strip at a time. That won't be a problem. Okay. Okay. Oh, what was that again? Yeah. Right. So where are we going to go now? Where are we going to go now? Well, we're still building stuff come up here. I think this is just making all our beavers ill. A bit of a pain. Oh, you're building the things underneath, aren't you? Ah, of course. Well, we'll have to let them do that, which means we're just going to keep sending beavers up there to become sick. There isn't a great deal we can do about that. Can I prioritize that? Because we very much need to get the dandelions planted as early as possible, before everyone starts dying. Then we'll with these two, and everything will be awesome. So yeah, right. Okay. So let's let this go for a bit. Let's let some things get built, and we'll get some dynamite explodified over here, and then we'll try and sort out this this little floodgate thing here. So kaboom. Let's do the rest. Okay, so another bad tide has started, and we are ready to explode the last part of this down here. Up it up, up it up, it up. And there we go. Now the river is wide enough. I hope. We will see. We will see when the next good tide starts, and this will automatically switch over and do the things here. So, yay. They are getting their own carrots, which is awesome. Self-sustained. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We still don't have anything going on here, and it's because we don't have any storage for years. So I'm going to pick the explosives and leave them there, because we're going to need explosives later. I'll put another small warehouse in, and we're going to ask it to be gears, and then hopefully gears will start coming down here. We can get this going. So yeah, up here we have built a little bit, some of it. The biggest problem is that I'm letting beavers walk up here during the bad tide. I just realized. So we've 19 contaminated beavers. I'm going to actually cut this off. Stop. Don't do that. Don't go up there anymore. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And our sunflowers are done. Sunflowers? Our dandelions are done. They've grown. Let's put in a gathering flag, because that's what gathers dandelions. Is that right? Yes. Also, if I unsign planting those guys, do they spread? I believe dandelions spread. I'm not sure. Come down here and do this. We need this done. Probably could do with another plank workshop at this rate. So we might go and do that as well. We've got space for one in there. Let's put another plank workshop in. This might strain our power grid lot, but let's put another one in over there, because we're going to need it. Okay, so you're picking up all the dandelions, which is awesome. They're going straight to the herbalist hut, which is awesome. The herbalist has paper because we have paper already. That's awesome. We're going to start making antidotes. Hopefully you need berries. We have berries. We don't have berries here. We don't have berries. Again. Do we have a beef? Yes, we do. And I want to see what happens. Do contaminated beavers just come here and drink a potion and become better? Or do we have to put them in the medical beds? Medical beds don't say they take it anymore. Do we have to build something else I'm not aware of? I don't think so. Faster. Boom, there you go. So we have 2 antidotes. Right. Can you drink it directly from here? Probably not. We will find out. We will speed up time. We will watch the door to see if any sickly beavers are coming. They are not, but oh, maybe. Yes. Okay, so we don't necessarily need to store it, but because I feel like the 40 you can store is enough. But if we want to ship it out, we kind of need to do that. So, boom, there you go. Oh, so your contamination has dropped a little bit. Right, so it doesn't cure it, it just cures it by a little bit. So they need... So your contamination is 100%. So into the medical hut. You take a drink and your antidote, boom. Ah, so the antidote must start ticking away at this. But as this drains down, this will drain down. So they need two. They need 2 drinks to make it go. So that's okay. That's okay. We'll just carry on. We'll just carry on as it is. That's fine. We're going to have plenty of dandelions. We're going to have plenty of bits and pieces. This should be fine. I do not know whether these spread. We can find out if we go to the development console. Highlight resource production spots. Yes. Dandelions do in fact spread. Awesome. Okay, that just shows you where stuff can do. So if you come up here, so all these trees can spread here. None of these can spread. These ones can spread. These trees here can spread. So yeah, that's all the best there. But you'll notice that the dandelions on farmland do not spread. They do not spread on their own. It's only ones that are not on farmland. So if you have a very big map and you are struggling with your frame rate dropping, you can actually get a little bit of frame rate for free by going around and just going and putting like trees. So you'll be like, okay, so there's loads of pine trees over here. I will just put in loads of pine trees over here. It stops them trying to spread. It stops the game trying to calculate the spreading. And it can speed your game up. It can actually speed your game up. I've used it before. It does work. So yeah, cool. Okay, so we're going to continue. We're going to uncontaminate, which means cure some of our beavers. We're going to build this here, and then this is going to force basically all the bad water out the back, so it pours down this way, which means it's probably going to pour down mostly this way, but so long as it doesn't come this way, that's what I want to do. I want to stop it coming this way for the time being. And we'll do that, and then we can work on building the stuff down here. We can build the aqueduct, we can build all the bits and pieces, we can get everything done, we can look at our survival suburban area thing there. How many logs do we have? A few, not many. We really need to start clearing out logs over here because we want to completely clear this land. So do this. It's already, I think, set. Yeah, it's already set to be harvested. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put in a woodcutter. Let's see the ranges, and I want to put one in as far as I can. So that's as far as I can go with this woodcutter. And your range is to that tree there. So the next one wants to be like here, which we don't need to do because we can do one there. Oh, there you go. And that covers that whole area for woodcutting, which is awesome. So we'll chop down loads of trees, get rid of all these dead trees in this area here. We can actually start on the beautification process, which is what we want to do. So yeah, 17 beavers are contaminated. Hopefully we'll start curing them soon. Hopefully we can get this done soon. Hopefully everything can be done soon, but soon will be next episode. Yes, indeed. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. Hope to see you again in the next one. We'll find out whether this works. Until then, as always, have fun.